Here's the Jake Walman hit on Mikko Rantanen, and I think we can all agree this is a perfectly clean legal check, and I think it's important to discuss why this is so obviously clean when there's so many borderline ones out there. So it's all about angle of approach and purpose of contact. Look at Walman's skates right now. His skates are turned to the left, towards Rantanen. And if he wanted to blow him up, he should just keep his skates turned towards Rantanen and go straight through them and make north-south contact. But instead, he rotates his hips, points his toes back towards the direction he came from, and makes it north-north contact with two players traveling in the same direction. That makes it much more safe. And the result is no head contact. Now, Rantanen obviously does a great job pulling his head out of the way, but look at how his body morphs into Walman. It's like they become one. It's like they take the shape of each other. It's because the hips of Walman are stopping Rantanen from going forward. Now, here it is again, and here's the path of travel. There's Rantanen going essentially north. He does go side to side and veer to his left a little, which does soften impact, and he does pull his head away, like I said, but he's going north. So Walman, really, if he wants to hit this guy or blow him up, he should just turn left and keep going straight ahead and plow into him north-north. But that's super dangerous, and it's what creates head contact. Instead, like I said, he makes that subtle adjustment to shift back to his left, his hips to his left, and his body going back the way he came, which completely makes it so that Rantanen just runs into him. Instead of Walman going through Rantanen, Rantanen is now going through Walman, and Rantanen sort of hits himself. That's a great positional body check rather than a hit to destroy. It's exactly the way it should be done more. And we want to see more of these, right? And the way to see more of these is to educate players on the purpose of hitting. It's not a race to his body to blow him up as quickly as possible. It's to track his path of travel and win the race to the space that he's trying to get to behind you, to block access to that space using your body with proper positioning. And that's exactly what Walman does. He doesn't go towards Rantanen, he goes towards his path of travel and then squeezes him out so that Rantanen can't get to the space in front of him. That's why it's so obviously clean. It's because it's not a hit. It's a masterclass at angling.